good evening. I am Professor Presley, and this is Theatrical Garbage. And I've had the pleasure recently of going to a show and seeing Mean Girls. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about Mean Girls, the show, and its relationship to the movie. Mean Girls is written by Tina Fey, and I'm sure she hates it, but she's the one that from Saturday Night Live that played Sarah Palin really well. And she was also on 30 Rock, and so she wrote it. And Lindsay Lohan was in the movie of it. And I'm a big fan of that movie because I'm also a big fan of Rachel McAdams, who plays Regina George. So Lindsay Lohan in the movie, her name is Cady, and it's C-A-D-Y, but it's Cady. And she is homeschooled, and she lives with her parents, and her parents go on excursions. And her mom is Agatha all along, from WandaVision. And so she comes, and she's new at a school, and she meets up with some friends, and she ends up trying to infiltrate the plastics. And the plastics are pretty mean girls. It's Regina George and Amanda Seyfried and Lacey Chabert in the movie. And those characters, the Lacey Chabert character and the Amanda Seyfried character, I don't remember their characters' names, but they, do you remember? I don't remember right now. They get an arc in the play, and in the movie they don't. And so it's worth it to see them both, obviously. And then Mean Girls 2 is coming out this summer. So there are differences. And one of the great things about the play that I liked is we go and see tons of musicals, every single one, and it was really neat. This one, for a musical, it didn't rely on like a huge set and all of that. They had a minimal set, but it was really cool. They had the lunch tables for the cafeteria in the school. They rolled them out, and it was really exciting. And then they roll them back in, so everything was on that. I do think they used the wrong wheels on it, and and they could cut probably a good 30 minutes off of this. And full disclosure, I was tired when I was watching it because we had gone to the Great Junk Hunt earlier, but I do think it was a little long even for a musical these days, which is just proof that I'm getting old. Because I have seen Angels in America, the 7-hour one where you have to break in the middle in New York. And I have made my way over to the Bethesda Fountain, so I've earned my keep in the realm of musicals or plays. Oh, shit. Anyway, the point is, Mean Girls is pretty good. And I'm excited to see Mean Girls 2. I'm not gay, alright? I'm half bi. So Mean Girls is awesome. And I'm still a big fan of Lindsay Lohan. I just, she's no Rachel McAdams, who is Doctor Strange's girlfriend. And then Agatha all along is there in Mean Girls. You see what's happening? The convergence of the timelines. So, go and rent Mean Girls the movie. Go and see Mean Girls the musical. And go and see Mean Girls 2 when it comes out. And that would be really fetch. Thanks for coming by. Please like, subscribe, and share.